sometimes we're just going to have to accept the quirks and preferences of our in-laws. They are our parents and they gave us life. They may be older and set in their ways. Do what you can to appease them within reason, of course. You only have a limited time with them. I know me personally, I don't want the final years of my parents' life to be filled with all of this struggle and strife and arguing over all of these different things. And then someday when they eventually pass away, I'm going to have these feelings of regret that, I wish I had a better relationship with my family, with both of our families. And one time I was watching a YouTube video on divorce. It was titled something like "Divorce Attorneys Give Marriage Advice." And there were several attorneys that gave advice. And the one that stuck out to me the most was an attorney. She said, when you got married, 10, 15 years into it, you probably didn't change that much. Your spouse probably didn't change that much either. And I said, that's a good point. And how she said it was perfect. She started with you, like, I am fundamentally the same person I was before I got married that I am now. Of course, you change certain habits, a few, but not like fundamentally the person who you are. It hasn't changed. So if that's the case for yourself, what about your parents who are way older than us? So what about when we get to their age? Do we think that we're going to be just fluid, changing our opinions and preferences here and there based on what our child is saying, who we changed his diapers just not too long ago, right? So sometimes we're just going to have to understand that, our parents, our in-laws have preferences and quirks that we're just going to have to deal with. So save your energy for things that matter. So the small things, if you want to go to this restaurant, they want to go to that restaurant, and you've been there twice already, just go to that restaurant and move on. Save your energy for the things that matter and leave all of the negotiation and thoughtful requests for those big ticket items. So this is the last video in this series. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Assalamu alaikum.